Hello and welcome to today's episode of A Little Peace and Quiet. My name's Ollie Doyle and today is all about awareness. And also today I'm going to jump straight into an exercise so that we can spend a little longer in the practice of mindfulness tonight. So find a quiet place if you can and sit with eyes closed or open, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Take your attention inside and feel yourself breathing in and breathing out. Notice the physical sensations that arise as the body does this job for you without any effort on your part. And just notice what a wonderful thing that is. That the body remembers without you needing to think about it or put it on your list. Breath is just there when you need it. Instant after instant. And as you feel the breath, see if you can notice yourself there in the background, experiencing that. See if you can sense the simple fact that you're aware, you're alive, and that you're watching everything unfold. And as you listen to these words, notice the awareness that's there, noticing, listening, watching. And see if you can feel your own presence and sense yourself there in the background. And as you become aware of yourself, you'll notice that there are two types of phenomenon in our experience. There are things that come and go, like an in-breath, an out-breath, a thought, a sound. And there's something that's steady through all of that. And that's you, that awareness. And as you recognize yourself as that awareness, you may start to notice a whole lot of things that are not you, that aren't who you are. And of course, you know that these words you're hearing aren't who you are. So what about that thought that just arose and then disappeared? Before that thought was there, you were there watching. And after that thought left, you're still there watching. So could it be who you are? Is it my thought? Or is it just a thought? It would be like saying my cloud or my leaf. You might come to hold it for a while or watch it for a while, and then it disappears and we don't know where it goes or what it becomes. You'll notice this body keeps changing and that we can watch it come and go and shift and change. That parts of it die and disappear and new parts regrow, and that through that you're still you. So does this body belong to me? Or is it just like a thought? Is it just something I'm holding for the moment, for the time being? Now at this point, your mind might be trying to engage you in a philosophical debate about the nature of life. That's not what we're doing here, though. We're just noticing the reality of our own experience in this moment. There's nothing philosophical about this. It's either true for you in this instant or it's not, and either way is fine. So feel the breath. Sense yourself watching that, watching thought come and go. And whenever you get caught up in the world of thought, come back to watching as soon as you notice. And as you come back, just sense yourself as that awareness, as that observer, noticing, taking in all that's going on around you. And as you sit and observe the world from that place, from that awareness, you can notice that awareness isn't moved by thought or emotion or circumstance. It's just steady, quiet, and peaceful. That's why I say that peace is already inside you, that you don't need to create it or find it from the outside. It's already sitting there. It's who you are. We just get distracted by all those shiny thoughts. So as you sense that peace and that calm, quiet awareness, the rest of your body and your thoughts may not necessarily be calm and quiet, and that's okay. They are as they are in this instant, and yet underneath, you're not moved by any of it. It's just a movie that you're watching. The awareness, is either lost in the movie or you're watching the movie and aware of yourself at the same time. That's it. End of story. Well, not end of story, but end of the power of story. So today, as you walk through this world, don't forget who you really are. Or if you do forget, then don't forget to remember who you are from time to time, and that time is always now. Thanks for joining me again for a little peace and quiet. It's always a privilege and a pleasure to talk with you.